Darkcast Network. Welcome to the dark side of podcasts.
Welcome to Misty Mysteries. I'm your host, Keely, and today's episode, as you may be able to tell by the title, is about podcast changes and updates. As you can tell recently, Misty Mysteries' schedule has not been consistent, and that is because I've just had a lot going on in my personal life with some changes in my health, some goals I've been trying to achieve. I've been trying to, as silly as it sounds, work through my anxiety so I can get my driver's license before I turn 25. I am going back to college, and I just have a lot of other responsibilities outside of these things with my husband and my dogs and life. And as you may know, Misty Mysteries is an indie podcast. What that means is that I am everything behind Misty Mysteries. From writing the episodes to recording them, to editing them, putting together promotions, putting together the artwork and everything. Everything that you see makes Misty Mysteries. As much as I joke my dogs are my producers and my co-host, this can get a little overwhelming at times. I think any indie podcaster would tell you this can get a little overwhelming, but at the end of the day, I still love podcasting, and this isn't me saying I don't want to podcast. This is just me saying I need to find a little bit of balance. So what's going to happen with Misty Mysteries? You may be asking yourself. Nothing really super crazy, just some simple things. The first thing is that Misty Mysteries will be changing the day it comes out. It is going to be coming out on Saturdays. It is also going to be coming out bi-weekly instead of weekly. This decision was made to not only fit my schedule a little bit better, but so that I can spend more time on the content I am putting out so it can be the best I can put together for all of you. The next change, if you've been a Misty Mysteries listener for a long time, or even just looking at it, you can tell it's all been one big long season. Yes, I have taken breaks here and there for vacations, when I was sick with COVID for a while, and just things here and there. I've taken a few weeks breaks here and there, but I have made the decision for Misty Mysteries that from November to January for the holiday season, so starting the week before Thanksgiving here in America, and then I'll come back the second week of January, and then we will enter season 2. This is because it's the holidays. I know as a listener, I know it kind of sucks sometimes when all your favorite podcasts are only putting episodes out, but I would like to celebrate the holidays with my family, as well as mine and my husband's anniversary is on Christmas. So we do a lot of anniversary celebrations in December, as well as his birthday falls in December. So I just have a lot of things that come together right in those months. It's a very kind of stressful, but also like wanting to relax time. And I think it would be a great time to take a break. And then in January of 2024, we'll jump into season 2. Changes that will come in season 2, we're going to do themes. And the theme of each month will correspond with a location in the world. And you will be able to suggest these locations to me. Now, I hope these changes are not too crazy for you. I hope that you understand the changes that need to happen just so I can balance out things with the podcast and give you the best content I can. If these changes are maybe upsetting you or you're not a huge fan and maybe you are deciding that you don't want to listen anymore, I understand completely. As someone who supports as many small content creators as possible, I understand sometimes decisions are made creative-wise that makes you want to move on and maybe not listen anymore. And I respect that. If you choose that this is maybe your end line with Misty Mysteries, thank you for listening for as long as you have. I really, really appreciate any love and support any of you have given me throughout the 2 years that I have been podcasting. And for those of you that are like, this is no big deal, or maybe you're excited for monthly themes and more of a season structure, thank you. And I hope that you will enjoy the content just as much. For now, I'm going to say bye, stay spooky. I will see you next week for more ghostly spooks and chilling crimes.